Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Keisha Parris Show, Season 2 of the Keisha Parris Show. I want you to, right now, I want you to like, share, subscribe, and I want you to also comment down below on this specific episode. I have today in the studio with me my cousin all the way from Barbados, beautiful Barbados, and we are gonna just talk it out today, chop it up. My co-host, Miss SeNay, Minister SeNay Spurgeon, she is out of town for today, but I want you to welcome my cousin. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and comment down below on the Keisha Parris Show, Season 2.
SeNay, the Empowerment Queen.
Hi guys, my name is Ria Parris. I'm Keisha mentioned, I'm her cousin. I'm currently 23 years old, soon to be 24. I'm currently studying at the University of the Right Studies, and I'm studying accounting and finance, and I will be graduating next year. Manifesting that, also, I would like to be a forensic accountant in the future. So that's about.
Why forensic accounting?
Because I would say from working at a probation department in 2017, I find that I can't stay like this in the office, and I realized that Barbados also doesn't have a forensic. Started researching, and I realized that they normally hire someone from the outside to do their forensic accounting. So I decided, why not pursue the career? But I look to reach to that point. So that's like main
So you will be the first forensic accountant in Barbados.
Yes, but I'm not sure if they have one right away. It's not in me that.
I studied the other right there. Okay. Interesting. That's real interesting. I didn't know that. Oh wow, I wanted to study forensic accounting as well. Yeah, I was gonna do my master's in forensic accounting. I had started out doing that, but my master's is on pause. COVID has paused my master's, but I'm still trying my best to get there. It's taking me a longer time than I expected, but yeah, I'm gonna reach it. In Jesus' name, I'm gonna reach it. I'm gonna reach it someday. I'm gonna reach it someday. So Ria, you're in America now. Thank you for coming. So you traveled all the way from Barbados to me. Oh, what's up? How do you like it?
So far it is amazing. Don't feel like yeah. Apart from the cool.
Thank you. Both of you.
Yeah,
but you're a warm-blooded animal. Yeah, so you're rusted. Barbados is so beautiful and nice, and sunny. It's not like it's nice and bright. You don't have to wear that much. You don't have to wear any clothes. I didn't even want to. Oh my God. So tell me, do you have any person you're interested in back home? Like talk to me like a little bit, because you're 23 years old now. You're practically a grown woman, okay? I got married when I was 23. So let's do this. Like, who you talk?
well, currently I'm still getting to know someone.
Okay, all right.
I would say I'm studying the
dating phase. Okay.
I did not have a person as of right now.
Right. But you're talking to somebody. Okay, so do you want to get married one day?
Of course, that's what I want.
Right.
But seeing multiple growing ups, my mommy, that were married, divorced, which is this is what happened. So when they got married, I didn't know one for myself. So That's on one of the fears I got.
Okay. Well, let me say this. God has not given you the spirit of fear, but love, power, and of a sound mind. So let's lay that down by the riverside. And your destiny is nothing to do with anybody else's destiny, right? The thing is that what I realized, because my marriage also failed, what I realized is that whenever it comes to a relationship, don't compromise. Don't ever compromise what you want, what you like, who you like. Don't compromise on anything. Like what's your core values? Tell me what's your core values.
Like I said,
Okay, what's one? Give me one.
For sure, I will, in a relationship, I don't want to be the person being the provider.
Okay. So
I don't want a niche person.
right.
So I would like to have a person that likes to hustle, I like to train stuff.
Yeah.
And I would like for you to be that same. Well, it's not impossible, but willing to like work towards him better.
Right. All right. So one of my core values is that a person must believe in Jesus. So right. So when I ask you about your core values, like there's going to be stuff in a person that is going to be a deal breaker, complete deal breaker. So for you, what's a deal breaker?
I would say yours as well. I believe in God.
Right.
And
I don't believe in God. Like I believe in Jesus, because there's a God, bunch of gods about.
But basically, I'm from Barbados.
Right. Okay, so we got one God, which is Jesus Christ. Okay, well,
Right. So I believe in God. So that's how I was raised, went to church, and that's like when that someone come and say, well, I don't believe in Jesus Christ, and you gotta deal with it, I would stop talking to you.
right. So that's one of your core values, is believing, having the same beliefs.
Right.
So that's the thing. When it comes to you choosing a relationship, you need to be able to identify the things that you are not going to compromise on. Yes. So so even if you have to start writing some stuff down, like say, you know what, I'm not going to compromise on this. I'm not compromising on that. I'm not going to compromise, you know what I mean? Like, so that you have your core values set. And once your core values are set, any person that comes your way that don't have that, it's easy to like, next.
But I would say that I am still figuring out myself in there, so I won't be able to state like all my core values and state what I like from what I don't like in terms of family my grown.
You think so?
So right now, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to challenge that. You know what? I'm going to challenge that. Let me tell you, I'm going to challenge that. Because you really know who you are. You might not know, like right now you're 23. So I know you're still learning different things about yourself. But for example, if you see a guy come up to you with his shirt ripped up and his hair all messed up and he looks like a bum and, I don't know, he got a cigarette in one hand and you already know he's not enough. Exactly. He won't be able to get your attention. So you already have an idea of what you want on the outside, right? And once you go past the outside now and you start talking to a person, that's right. Right? So you do have an idea of the kind of person you would like to pursue something with, but you got to get your core values in order. So once you got your core values set, then what's the other stuff that you know that you won't put up with? You know what I mean? Right. So that's I think that's how it has to go. So why you say you don't really know yourself? Let's talk about that. Just get just a little bit.
The reason why I say that I know myself, but I feel like I need to know more and get to be more, get to know my identity more.
Okay.
Because,
So you want to get to know your identity more.
yeah, I get to feel who I am.
That's right.
That's big. That's because, like, how I was raised.
Right. Our culture. Yes. Right.
I was very disciplined.
Right.
And yeah, so I couldn't do certain things.
Right.
That's a nice episode.
Right. Hey, our family treats us like babies. And just so you guys know, I'm 42. My mother still treats me like I'm 5. Right? That's the bottom line. I appreciate it. I love it. I completely love it. Yeah.
Like sometimes, like I would like to. So you want to make? I don't want to make my own mistakes, but be free to do.
Like that's where try new stuff. So you want to travel.
Right.
What else is what other? Because I remember you and I were talking earlier today, and you said, I want to travel. I want to travel the world. I want to do certain. I want to, try different things.
Yeah,
What chilling?
and it don't necessarily have to be traveling. You don't need like doing fun stuff like you need video gaming stuff that I was talking about.
Right.
I don't know why exactly it's called, but it's a virtual game that you get to see people in a real life and you get to probably fight with a person. But stuff like that, trying new things.
You want to try it?
It's not because I don't like to be sitting down in house.
Right. Right.
Even if I have to open the door and walk outside.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. So you want to try new things. You want to travel. Try eat different foods. Because, we probably only eat a lot of Caribbean food all of our life.
Right. And right, one in bags. Actually, Caribbean food in battle.
It's one of the best foods out there. Like hands down. But just try different things. Have you ever tried Egyptian food?
No.
It's a bomb. It's such an reason. Have you ever? Yeah, Egyptian. I went to an Egyptian restaurant in New York. So if you're in New York, you're in the right place to try all different types. You can try Italian, Egyptian, Arabic, Irish, and just so many different foods you could try. In New York, and just exploring the world. So you want to be able to explore the world and find out things and just get to know who you are. Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm like, so if I don't have a partner, I like to travel on some.
Right? Yeah, they good for each other. So I'm gonna say spouse because they need you to get married. I can't don't get other stuff, right? Let's put this in perspective, right? You gotta get married first, and then you know what I mean.
I thought you had to like first, man to get married. So he was winning, right?
Yeah, it is true. You do need to get to know the person in order for things to last. Remember, like you and I were talking earlier today, and I was saying that the reason relationships don't last is because we compromise on so many different things. Even though we know we don't like this or we don't like that, we will still go into the relationship thinking to ourselves that we could change that person or things may change.
Or sometimes I feel like a person would be blinded. They don't love it. People would say love is blind.
Love is blind.
And I feel like I could speak for females, but females, man, they like fall in love and they really can't see, well, this is not for you, you can do that.
Right.
Or some can see that, but choose not to.
Choose not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we look, this is what happens. We go in, right, looking, yes, with our emotions, and we do not look for the long term. Like, if you were to really and truly sit back and say, okay, do I think that homeboy, do I think I can see us when we're 80 years old? Do you think, what is it going to look like with us at 80? What is it going to look with us at, 100? I mean,
I get where you're coming from, but I think that we would be able to predict that it's about the other person trying to make stuff where I don't know if you would they can that.
Right, but we can't predict it. It's true. We won't be able to predict it, but can you see you and that person building a life together forever? You understand? Because right now it's surface. Go on.
I would use to bring it home.
Okay. All right. So right now it's surface. Right now we at service level. Right now it is, I like you, you like me. We match right now. Okay? Then the next step is, all right, core values. Like I said, do you believe in what I believe in? All right? And for me, that's me. For me, it's Jesus and Him crucified. Like, if you don't believe in Jesus, don't come near me, because it's dead, right? All right, it won't go anywhere, because this is who I am. All right. So once I get past the Jesus part, then I want to see what other values you have. Are you a man that has chivalry? Can you treat me kind? Are you going to go out of your way to make me feel special? Are you going to, are you a man that will stand by my side through thick and thin? I want to see those things, right? And the person must be able to take care of themselves, at least take care of themselves. Like I want to be able to see that you can manage your own apartment or house, pay your own bills without, I want to see that first before I even make the next step.
Because we don't need any.
I can't be bothered to make that. I got my own stuff to run, right?
Right, like the thing is like the same time still need some things that probably may want some help after. There's nothing wrong with giving help, but it's right. Don't take advantage of the fact that
That's right. That's what we're saying, that the person must be at least able to take care of himself. At least I want to see that you can pay your rent for can you do this? Can you handle that? Because where I am in life, right? If I can't pay my rent, I want to know that you will be able to help me, or vice versa, right? I want to be able to help you, right? So I need to see those things first before I can say, okay, this is a potential candidate, right? This person. So before because that's true. Like, we are literally vetting a person to see if we connect, right? And then communication, talking. Can we talk?
Yeah, but also comprehending.
Woo!
Not only communication,
Right.
yeah.
And that's right. Comprehending each other.
It has to be for communicate, but I don't mean that person.
That's it is crazy. So, oh my gosh, all right, that's a good point. I'm gonna put another white Alan down. Can you understand what I'm saying? Like, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Because it's true,
That's want to make that peace. I communicating with you and right. Like, there's a blockage, and it's trying to get you to understand me. You don't have to agree, but understand.
Right. And men or women are different as it relates to communication and the way we communicate. Like, I feel like we talk a lot. Like, we do talk a lot. we can talk a lot.
Right.
But also too, they understanding where we're coming from. I don't think, not all men, but
I would say some are more shown in.
Yes.
It's actually that drinking me crazy, but I talking to you. Show that you're interested in,
Right.
It's just a general statement.
So let's take them at face value then. Because if you are communicating with someone and they are not comprehending what you're saying, that means that there's no communication. They don't want to hear you. They're not interested in comprehending what you're saying or even listen or hear your voice.
And that can be something, but let's say some of them are not listening, they can hear, and then I would say that the person, they always say that females are some more mature than,
More space, yeah.
terms of like thinking. I say so. Some males are non-related, and some males always stay about themselves and not about the person, but they're putting another person, female
Shoes, right?
so they always think that this anyway, or they're not self-aware
Right.
and stuff like honestly,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying now. So if the person is narrow-minded, they're not considerate because they don't want to put their self in another person's shoes, then why even pursue? Because we've already established the fact that the communication between the two isn't working, right? So see that's another reason why I said let's understand really and truly what we want. Because if we know what we want, when we see certain things, right? I remember my therapist said that they're not red flags, they're stop signs. We talk about red flags, but they're not red flags, they're stop signs. So once we see certain things, it's like, we can let's just move on.
But you would say it is not easy for you to just stop.
Yeah, because I didn't put my heart in it. So you don't put your heart in it unless you have checked all the boxes. That's why marriages don't work. Because what happens is you put your emotions in first, and then you start checking boxes. That's why it's hard to walk away. Check those boxes first before you give somebody your heart. You don't give something so precious to someone who don't deserve it, right? So don't ever go off of emotions. Hold back before you vet this person, like really and truly observe their ways, their attitudes, how they are, how they treat you. You know what I mean? Because actions speak way louder than words, right? And don't give yourself. And when I say give yourself, I mean your heart, your body, and your mind to anybody before you qualify the person. You know what I mean? Just like the job. When a job is looking for an employee, that job interviews you, they read your background, they do all of that stuff before they even offer you the position. We gotta do that when it comes to relationships, whether it is a man looking for a woman or a woman not looking, because we ain't looking, and I'm not finding a wife. So when we choose, because we do the choosing, and the man, he does the looking or the chasing, and we make the choice as into, okay, I think I like you. Like, I choose you. Right? We gotta remember that we the prize. That's true. We are the prize, right? Because when they find us, right? Not everybody that finds us qualifies to be with us. Not every man that says, I like you, I think you're pretty, that they qualify to even be in our presence, and not being boastful or whatever the case may be, but you got to know who you are before you can accept somebody into your life. Not every person can pass a specific line, but we got to know who. So don't give your heart away, your body or your mind, before you qualify someone. There was a lot of heartaches and heartbreaks.
But it's good that you're saying that, because I don't think the majority of the young person, like
Among women,
living, right?
Yeah.
They know, well, I say young person, male and
Male as female, okay.
because a guy will message you and you be like, I like you. All right. We're like, women. We just, they fight. That's the same thing over and over.
Right.
And then next 2 weeks, so they'll be together, which is weird because they'll figure out that person.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't do anything, which is crazy for that. It's very sad. So, and then it like, I normally would like, it's hard for me to communicate with a person like that. Because I have to get annoying before they even get into that invasion.
Shit. You're right. Right.
So that's crazy.
Yeah. For me, it's talking. Like, I got to talk a hole in your ear. I want us to be able to talk for hours.
In person,
About the phone. Like, I'm a talker, so I need to talk. So communicate. Like, talking helps me to get to know someone because I want to be able to just talk. I want to be like when we do get together, I want to be able to come home and just start like chatting my mouth off, right? Just talk if I'm talking, and that's what I need. So when it comes to communication, if you don't talk to me, just know that it's not going anywhere. So if you're gonna pick up the phone or call me today, and then don't call me for the rest of the evening and call me tomorrow. Yeah, is that is just another stop sign. That's a stop sign. I'm gonna pull back, right? Now, I am gonna tell you that communication is important. I really want to talk to you, right? I really want us, because if I like you, I really want us to talk more. But if that's not what you want, then I realize, okay, it's not for me. Stop sign. So now we're gonna do stop signs. No, that's why. Stop signs. And yeah, there's nothing what it's called. We just made that up. It's stop signs. No more red flags. Right? We done with red flags now. We done. If you don't do this, stop sign.
That a thing, action speaks on a word.
Yeah.
Stop sign.
Stop sign.
Stop sign.
Stop sign. So I remember back in Barbados, we showed them that hand. Yeah, stop to the hand, right? So going forward, stop sign. Yeah, if you don't love Jesus, stop sign. Hey, you know what I mean? If you ain't got no job, if you ain't got no job, you got no place to stay, you ain't got no car, then you ain't got nothing. That's a stop sign.
Okay.
All right.
It's fine. You meet someone, a car, a job, and letters. And then one day, he just found a job. So what people will that.
And meet someone with a car, a house, and he doesn't have to.
He has a job as well.
He has a job.
And like a couple of years down, he's a man with a job.
That's different.
You're able to compromise.
Of course, because I remember when I didn't have a job. You understand? So it's not that I would not support that person through that time. Once we build something, we build a foundation, you know what I mean? Their actions line up with their words. Then let me tell you another thing that I want a man of his word. Like if you are not a man of your word, like just go the opposite direction. Cause I can't take no dudes that say something out in their mouth and their actions don't line up with it. Like if you say you're gonna do something, then you do it, right? I don't like that. So that's another stop sign for me. But I will work with that person because people fall on hard times all the time. And I remember when I tell them hard times. So it's all about compromise when you have built a relationship, when you've gotten to know one another, and all of your qualifying questions and everything that you want in that person is there, then you can work with them. But remember, it's about what you want in that person, because he finds you and you choose him. Because many people are going to find you. There's a whole bunch of dudes that find us, but we don't have to choose them, right? We make the choice of who we want to be with based off of who we are. So you got to know who you are, and you got to know where you're going. So don't choose a person because of where you are now. Choose someone because of where you're going. So you got to know what your life goals are as well. What do you want to achieve in life? Where do you want to go? You know, what's the next step in your life? Like me, multi-millionaire status in Jesus' name. I speak that in the atmosphere. I'm a go-getter. I'm a woman. I'm an entrepreneur. I like to get it. I'm a hustler. I like to go. So I need somebody with that same mindset, or somebody that will accept me with that mindset. I can't do a person that is, what's the word? It slipped me. I can't be with some person that is just laid back and, oh my God, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't choose. I can't be with some person that is just laid back and just, you know, want to go to work and come home. I can't. Yes. Like, because I need you to be on the move with me. Like, because I want to do things together. I want a partner. I really want a partner. I want that partnership. I want someone that has the same mindset as me, that want to, you know, do things. So because I want to travel too. Like, I want to travel. I want to, I want to go different places.
For you.
Yeah, I like to dance. I like music. So I want someone that likes music, who likes to dance. Like, wants to try new foods. Want to go to Barbados and live with me after I retire. Right. So like stuff like that. That's, So choose somebody about where you're going, right? And not where you are now. Because where you are now is just temporary. You're growing up. That's when you got to know yourself. So at 23, I got married at 23. I love my children. I wouldn't change it for the world, right? But if I was to do it all over again, I would have got to know me first. Because at 23 years old, you really don't know yourself. Yeah, fully. You don't really know who you are. You kind of have an idea, but you're still figuring things out. So as I was figuring things out, now who I am now is completely different from that 23-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's so know where you're going. I have a partner that wants to go to the same place. Do not choose any person for where you are now. But whoever you choose and you see him where he is, just know that that's where he is. That person needs to have that same ambition as you, that same mindset as you, that same, guts as you, that same goal as you. What is it that you got? What would you compromise on? Right? Because there's certain things that are changeable. For example, if that person likes, I don't know, pink, blue, and you're like, I don't think blue is a really good color. You can adjust. Those are things that aren't adjustable, right? You know what I mean? If a guy, I don't know, give me something. If a guy prefers, I don't know, chocolate, you like candy. Those are adjustables. I'm just trying to. Yeah, those are minor things. So you gotta know which one is major or which one is minor. Which ones you can really work with and which ones you can't. Yeah. CZ? All right. Yeah. So this is good. Right. I'm happy that I was able to help you. And yeah. So now you can make good choices. And your relationships, even though you have seen relationships failed in the past, right? Because my marriage failed, right? And I'm sure you'll see other marriages fail. That is not your story. That is not your story, because you're going to choose differently. When we chose, our minds at that time, we didn't have an understanding of how to choose. And we chose based off of where we were and not where we're going. Our choices were different, So going forward, you know how to cheat. And therefore, your marriage will last until death do us part. We putting that in the atmosphere. Amen? All right. You're right. So anyway, well, it was nice having you on my show.
It was linked being here as well. Yeah, the first framework.
That's right. Remember, shoot, this episode is going all the way back to Barbados. Sure.
That's for the enemy of my conference.
That's good. I think you did amazing, baby. You did amazing. Yeah, absolutely. You are a star now. Yeah, absolutely. But anyway, I want everybody, thank you guys so much for joining us on the Keisha Parris Show. I want you guys to give my cousin Ria Parris, the Parrises are in the house. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, just give my cousin Ria Parris a thumbs up, like and comment if you like her outfit. Comment about her outfit. You see the fur, the pink and everything, nice. Yeah, you come on now. So, comment on her outfit, how she look. Don't be rude. She looks amazing, okay? Don't no dirty comments in the comments. Right, we're gonna block all dirty comments, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to thank you for coming. And we come up the stairs. Yeah, one floor, that way. Yeah, I think the finish my closet, like, I'm gonna do it. Yes, great minds speak alike. That's what I'm talking about. I think about that. But thank you guys for joining me on the Keisha Parris Show. Come back again next week, Thursday, same time, same place. Be blessed. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. And be blessed. Have a wonderful day.
I'll make sure